Regio Express 9213, operat de CFR Călători, operator național, pleacă în direcția.
Yeah? Where do you get from?
From Poland.
Poland. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that's but are you guys in car one?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
nice. Did you figure out the numbering of all the beds or? Yeah. From Bucharest? From Chisinau?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's an early morning program. Okay. Oh, this one moved on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
the left one also.
Yeah, this one is open now. This one is open?
But this not. So.
Yeah.
How many guys
okay.
do we need to open one door?
Exactly. Oh, that's better. The Chuk beer is good. Yeah.
€2. Maybe? No taki przełożony.
I got a good pizza, please.
So you meet here in the train or?
Looks like
Yeah, Bulgaria a year ago.
More sophisticated at this point. I went to Germany last month.
Ale, ty szlakaku! Nie, stara kurwa! Lezie jebana jest! Lezie do ciebie jest!
Konkretna w sensie nie przewożę nic nielegalnego. Paszport mam ważny.
No ale jak jest człowiek pijany,
Ale tu wszyscy są pijani. Uda się, spokojnie.
dobrze będzie.
Russian spy, Russian spy.
You're Polish, bober kurwa. Bober kurwa. Bober kurwa. Musiałam mu przedstawić, że to ojciec bober kurwa.
A jako pani przyszła,
Twoje Jest? Okej.
Oh yeah, the one by the train station.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah, that's
They have
where the
almost,
Elizabeth is on.
almost exactly the same buildings, but another unit.
I did my basic.
Máte řekni mu k ním stížnosti.